All right, I think there we go. Little hoarse this afternoon. Almost said this morning. Good afternoon. If you are joining us, it is 12:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10 minutes after 12 in the afternoon on a beautiful, beautiful day here in Michigan. Going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Welcome everyone to the Coming Harpazo. It's so wonderful to be back on our main channel over here at the Coming Harpazo. Taking a little break from Flint, Michigan. I was out with our ministry to the homeless man. They are out there today. Flint, Michigan is just a place, a hotbed for the homeless in the city of Flint. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. We take care of as many as we possibly can. And we see new faces all the time in the city of Flint. Christy is getting very worried. My children are getting very worried. If you follow me on Facebook, I posted pictures today of our homeless outreach. And my son said, "Dad, be careful. Please be careful because crime is on the uptick in the city of Flint." I was saying that before we got taken off of YouTube again, community guideline strikes. They're silencing the truth on my channel here. We're walking on eggshells, walking on thin ice on YouTube here. So we're praying. We want to do a prayer-a-thon over here. Another revival if we can, just praying to keep this ministry alive. The devil's trying his best to take me out in every way possible. He tried to kill me last year, trying to get our channel taken down because we're doing what we can right now for the kingdom, and there's so much persecution of the church today. That's what our video this morning was about. But Flint, Michigan is becoming a hotbed for not only sin, but crime. Shootings and killings taking place in the city of Flint. It's become a dangerous place to be, a dangerous place to live, and the homeless, brand new faces. As you know, Dennis, our dear friend, Dennis the Menace, he has gone on to be with the Lord. I know he loved the Lord, and he was always on hard times, lived a hard life. And the winters and cold winters in Michigan had taken its toll. He had frostbite on his foot and had part of his foot amputated. And when you're not able to get a bath every day or take a shower every day or every other day, and cleanliness is so important when you're an amputee, and infection can set in, and with the elements. And he had passed away, and it was just so heartbreaking. He made his way when we had our church going in the city of Flint. He would always be there. He would come with his walker and come to our church services, and as we recorded them live for this channel. And so I know he had a battle with demons, a battle with alcohol. I call that a demon. Alcohol is a demon. And but I know he loved the Lord with all his heart, and he, no matter what, he would make it to church, and he was there to praise the Lord. And I'm sure the Lord has him up there singing today and singing praise. And but the city of Flint has become a hotbed for crime and shootings and killings, and it's not making the headline news. And that's our Rumble account over there is kind of like YouTube, and the same as YouTube, but you can talk about things that you can't talk about too much on. The wife is texting me that you can't talk about on YouTube, various topics that are not friendly on YouTube. So it's before headline news. We try to get it before it hits the headline. And then we talk about the same topics we do here on this channel, about the persecuted church, and about revivals, and about the homeless ministries. So the same as YouTube, only we can talk about other topics that we can't. But we see about shootings and mall shootings and school shootings on the mainstream media news. But when it happens in Flint, it doesn't make the headline news. It doesn't make the mainstream media news. Well, let me just answer Christy, okay? Because she's texting me from work. And there's just so many shootings just every day, and my wife is very worried about me with the homeless outreach ministry because it's the attack on the homeless is never ending. The homeless are being found beaten to death and being murdered, and it's just a dangerous, dangerous situation. There was a mall shooting at the J.C. Penney in the mall, the Genesee Valley Mall on Miller Road in Flint, Michigan. That's a big mall, the Genesee Valley Mall. And they have the J.C. Penney, and they have all of the Barnes and Noble, and all of the, it's a mall. It's a big mall. And the local news here covered it, but you're not going to see it on CNN or MSNBC or Fox News. And it was a major shooting, and it was cordoned off, and they had the SWAT team come in, and 3 people were shot and 2 seriously injured, and they did a manhunt for the shooters, not realizing they believed that the shooters did the shooting and dropped their weapons and ran, and they were going searching door to door for the shooters. And they had the whole mall quarantined off, and didn't realize that the injured, 2 critically injured, 1 seriously injured, and 2 in critical condition in the hospital. The 2 in critical condition were the shooters. They're on a manhunt for the shooters when they had the shooters right there. They shot each other. So it was a gang-related shooting in the mall in the J.C. Penney, but no one heard about it in the news, and that's what's going on in the city of Flint. And it's just a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous situation that is going on in the city of Flint. And it's just unbelievable what's happening and what's taking place in the city of Flint. I know I should have announced that I'm coming at noon, and I haven't been on in a while. What happened is I had 2 strikes on my channel, this channel here, and the time, 3 months, the time had expired, and the 1 strike was removed. I was down to 1 strike, and almost immediately, boom, they got me again with another strike. They hunt through all the old videos from going way back, and they find something, and they keep me on. They always keep me at 2 strikes at the edge of our seat. So when they hit me with a strike, automatically for 2 weeks I can't upload any content to my channel, and I can't go live. So they hit me again with now we got 2 strikes on their channel again, so we're starting right back to square one. The 2 weeks expired, and here we are back again, walking on eggshells. So if I get hit again, then we can't upload or anything, and we go back to our Rapture Ready News, our other channel. But go to Rumble, go to the link tree, and go to Rumble and subscribe. I've got so many people that have already subscribed to the Rumble content, but I gave you the wrong link. Now the link tree is fixed. Go there and resubscribe, please. Go there and resubscribe, please, because if this channel ever goes down, you'll never find me again. We were going over to YouTube, but then they are not friendly to our ministry. They want you to donate to YouTube, to their platform, but they don't want you to donate to the ministry or to our cancer fund or to promote the channel. They want you to promote their YouTube, but they don't want us promoting our channel. So we're putting all our energy over to blah blah blah, Rumble, rumble.com. I gotta have a little bit of my coffee. I ordered a double, and it's some kind of pumpkin spice, and I guess it's all right, but it's some kind of a pumpkin spice. Blah, humbug. Hang on. I'm gonna take a picture of our live stream. Is that okay? I'm gonna put it on Facebook. I wonder if I can do that. Can we do that? Let's see. Let's see how that looks. Let me see. My Elvis Presley impersonation. Let me see. Hallelujah. Let me see. Hallelujah. I don't know. Of course, it won't take the picture. Come on, Pastor D. There we go. I did it. I did it. What do you think? Ah. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to do something, and I'm not sure what I was going to do. This pumpkin spice. Oh, it was my birthday Saturday, the 16th. Hang on. And my daughter, Tabby Cat, we call her Tabitha, and we named her after Bewitched, the little girl Tabitha. I don't know why, but it was just the cutest. And she looked like a little Cabbage Patch doll when she was a baby with the big cheeks. And that's our Tabby. She knows I love motorcycles, and she got me this. Isn't that Hobby Lobby? Isn't that cute? I put it on my desk. It's just the cutest thing. Isn't that cute? And I keep it on my desk right here. And I'll just share some pictures with all of you. Got heartburn. I had a frozen, and I put it in the toxic microwave burrito. A frozen burrito for lunch. And I'm not supposed to eat that nasty MSG's stuff. Ugh. But it was okay. It's spicy. Red chili frozen burrito. But let me share. This is from my birthday, my 65th birthday Sunday. Hang on. Isn't that cute? There is little Logan, TJ, and JR, and there is Nicky Mo. His name is Nixon, but we call him Mo, so we call him Nicky Mo. And there's Pastor Dave with his Survivor shirt on, and I'm eating some German chocolate cake. German chocolate cake. That's one picture, and let's go to here. This is Heather and Chris, and there's Pastor Dave. I just wanted to share some of the birthday pictures with you. And I want to share just a little bit of our my birthday. And Chrissy is not very, she doesn't like to be on, she won't come on camera. Hey, how's it going? She doesn't want to be on camera ever. But it was my birthday Saturday, so we had everyone over. We had my son Sean was over. God bless you too. God bless you and your family. And just pour out, open up the windows of heaven and pour out his blessings upon you and your family. And so on my 65th birthday, we had everybody over, and it was just a joy. It was just a wonderful, all the grandkids. Who doesn't like German chocolate cake? I had German chocolate cake, and the kids didn't like the German chocolate, and I couldn't believe they didn't like it. Hey, Mikey, they didn't like it. They liked the ice cream, though, so I don't know. But we had pizza. Christy ordered pizza, and the kids had a blast, so it turned out to be a good day. In case you missed it, you just got in the room. This is a picture from my birthday. That's just some of the kids hanging around, and there's that German chocolate cake I was talking about. I love chocolate. I don't care what kind of chocolate it is. I love chocolate. But, so yeah, Pastor Dave is officially really, really, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clicking buttons here. I'm really old now, 65. But I was talking about Flint, Michigan being such a terrible place now. It's new faces, new homeless people are out and about in Flint, Michigan now. And I was out with our homeless ministry today, and saying about how my son was posting on my. I put pictures up of our ministry today and out helping the homeless, and my son saying, "Be careful, Dad. Please be careful," because one shooting after another, one killing in the city of Flint, and like I said, when it makes mainstream media news, you don't hear about Flint. You know, what are your thoughts on the ships that can't load, that can't unload? That is, I gotta be careful because I'm on YouTube. What I want you to do, topics like this, go and on my YouTube channel, it's called Linktree, and the links, click on that, go to where it says Rumble, and subscribe to my channel on Rumble. It's called Before Headline News, and all the videos like what you're talking about will be on there. But I think, we're the United States of America. I can understand other countries having a hard time. I'm going to talk about this, Ike. I went into the big box stores. I have been looking for Frito corn chips because when I was in the hospital, I need to have a lot of salt because of my low blood pressure. And I love Frito corn chips, and they're full of salt, and I'm addicted to Frito corn chips. The shelves are empty. The big box stores like Walmart and Myers and Kroger and just the big supermarkets, the shelves are bare. They're empty. They can't get supplies in. I can understand other countries, but not America, not the United States, a superpower of America. We shouldn't have to be in line, waiting in line. There's no reason there is no reason that these ships are sitting there and not being able to unload, let alone the ones that do, that the trucks are not able to deliver the goods to the stores. We're talking about the greatest country on earth here. There's something wrong. There's something wrong, and this should not be taking place. I can understand if you have a job that you're in charge of taking care of such things as this, and you have to go on, say, a maternity leave. But then you have someone else take over for you. But when there's a national emergency, you cut your leave short. You don't just allow these things to take place. Revelation 18, indeed. And volcano, and to wonder if it is all connected. It is. All of this that you see playing out is very, very much connected. It's all connected and tied in to the end times and to the Bible prophecies and to the prophecies that were written in the book of Revelation. All of this is coming to pass, and it all has to. Everything that we see, and we're scratching our head and wondering, why is this going on? What's happening to this great country? What has happened? It has to take place. We have to be able to usher in the man of sin, the lawless one. Everything has to take place. It has to go by the book, and I'm talking about the book of Revelation, and that's a good point. It has to take place this way. It has to, or else we wouldn't be in the end times. And everything, this world is going to be shaken to its very foundations. This world is going to turn more evil than you think it's bad now. It's only the beginning. It's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's going to only get worse and worse and worse till it's going to be a time of trouble that the world, what does the Bible say? That the world has never seen the likes of, and never will see again. It's going to be a time known as Jacob's trouble, and it's going to get worse, and it's going to need a savior, but it's going to be a false savior. And keep your eye, even all that's going on in Afghanistan with ISIS-K and the Taliban, and what's going on with Hamas, and what's going on with Palestine, and what's going on with Egypt, and keep your eye on Israel, because that's where you're going to need to keep your focus on. Keep your eye on Jesus too, but keep your eye what's going on in the Middle East as well, with China. Keep your eye on China. Keep your eye on Russia, the bear. Russia, keep with us. What do you think about this hypersonic, low-flying hypersonic nuclear missile that went undetected? Undetected. Not only have the other superpowers didn't see it coming, Russia didn't see it coming, the United States didn't see it coming. I don't care who the president of the United States might have been. We were caught off guard. We were totally caught off guard. Let me turn that off. Phone's ringing off the hook. We live in crazy times, and Revelation 18 talking about that great city Babylon being destroyed, and could that city, we don't know. Could it be New York? We don't know. We don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. New York's already been hit once, but I mean, and that was September 11th. But what else? We're going to have to wait and see how it all plays out. We're going to have to wait and see, because like I said, it's going to get worse. A lot of things are going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. I'm glad you came in. No one knew I was going live, so I'm glad that you came in. We should read Revelation 18. We should read Revelation 18. We're going to come back tonight at 7 o'clock, and maybe we will get into Revelation 18 tonight. But I can see so much more unfolding. I can see so much more unfolding. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's make that a date. We're going to come back at about a little bit before 7 o'clock this evening, Eastern Standard Time. And I'll do a video and announce that, so we can get more people prepared. A lot of people are at work right now, or it's just an odd time, I think, and I didn't announce that we were going live. So we can get more people in the live chat and get them more tuned in, that tonight we'll be coming back at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right? Prime time live. All right, I love you, brother, and everybody. The people will be watching our live stream after the fact, so those that are tuning in after the fact, remember to lift up your heads and look up, because he's coming quickly. God bless everybody.